All right, just to mention, actually, one of the another way, another kind of skillful means of the Buddha in order to lean and incline the mind back towards practice is, I mentioned last time about Marananasati, to reflect upon the importance of life and the shortness of life, and how sometimes it can be a skillful means to reflect, for example, like as if today was the last day of your life, what would you do with it? So this can be something which is hopefully helpful and brings up a sense of what is the most important in your life, or what is most important for the day. And Lumpur Buddhadasa would also reflect, also quite often, it's a bit more reflective question, but kind of one of these ultimate questions is the, like, why are you born into this world? So these two can kind of be related. Like if you were to reflect, like if today was my last day of life, what would I do with it? And then possibly a follow-up question or an idea would be, well, why do I exist? Or why am I born into this world? Like what's the meaning of my life? So these two can kind of help each other. And there's not really like a correct answer, but this is one of these things which can either help one to let go of what is not important. It can also help to cut off excess thinking, but it can also cause excess thinking, so you have to be a bit skillful in how you use it. But excess thinking in this area actually can be quite helpful. It can be kind of a skillful means. It can be the thinking which leads to less proliferation. So in that sense, anything which is helping you to, any reflection which is leading you to practice, that's actually quite skillful. And even in the suttas, you do have where Nanda is praising, it's actually not a Nanda, but it's coming from the Buddha as far as I know. It's a craving which leads to the end of craving. So in that, here Nanda is actually praising craving, in that one reflects like other people are enlightened, and it's possible to be enlightened, so too can I be enlightened. So you have this craving to be enlightened, or this craving to practice. So this can be this, any reflection which is helping you to be more peaceful or calm or to be more wise can be quite skillful. So this reflection on recollection of death is, for a lot of people it can bring up more anxiety. That's actually alright. But hopefully it's generally leaning you and inclining you towards thinking less and to be more focused on what's most important. And also to, just to mention shortly if I can, sutta, a very important sutta called the Mahakachana Sutta, where the Buddha is actually pointing out the kind of two extremes that people fall into. The belief that phenomena or all things are permanent, and the other belief is that phenomena or all things are non-existent. And the Buddha actually points out that both of these views are actually incorrect. The Buddha points out that because phenomena arise, they're not non-existent. But because they arise dependent upon conditions, and then simply disintegrate and fall apart. Therefore they have no true existence. So this can be important in your daily activities, to reflect, yes, you are dealing with phenomena, and phenomena is not non-existent, but because it all ceases and breaks apart and has no actual core to it, it has no true existence. So this can be helpful in order to dealing with your own thoughts and moods, is to reflect that they're not real, that they are existent, but they have no true existence. So it's good to be aware of them, but it can be not the best thing to try to hold on to them or to cling to them or to believe in them so much. So I'll just share that for this morning as a reflection.